Alright guys, so I'm going to do a stop and go video today. I'm going to do little short ones and then I'll push them together if I can. What? Oh yeah. Anomaly number one.
That just happened.
Anomaly number one. Yeah, it doesn't.
The ground is not that soft.
No.
For that thing to fall off
at all.
Look it. I mean, I can.
Oh! Gotta get a handle on things. You want to put it in the bag? Yeah. All right, guys. So there's a lot of people out on the main trails. So we're gonna poke around off trail a little bit. My theory is they'll probably be hiding in the edges, in the green, pretty much in the trees, period. So just keep your eyes posted on that. Look at this, huh? It's a rock stack for you. Yeah, it's a one big base rock, and then there's some stacked on top. Look.
Big rock, dude. I mean, this joint right here is heavy as hell. This is another one that got messed up right here.
Yep.
Another one right here.
This looks like it's been stepped in.
Possible impressions all over it. I mean, it's definitely been trampled on.
Something. Look, look at that.
Yeah.
That's a pretty decent size. I mean, I wouldn't say. Well, look here. There's scat.
Yeah, there's all kinds.
But that's a massive buck, bro.
Absolutely,
so that's what that is.
Usually,
that's a huge buck.
Like half that size.
Yeah. Well, now I know what that is. That's a big boy. Look at this, bro. There's more here.
Yeah, that's big old scat man. That's giant.
Remember the scat man? The scat man.
Look at right here.
Yes, more, yeah. Yeah. He's in here. That's not. You alright with your sneakers?
I'm good. I just gotta tighten them.
I know it's kind of rough in here, so if you want to go back to the trails are rough too, though.
Everywhere.
Oh. Look at this. They're all laid in here. It looks like, I mean, it could have fell, but these are pretty perfectly laid.
Uniform.
Yeah.
Kind of strange.
Usually when I find them, it's one of each.
From the family?
Well, that could be, but it's usually one of each different tree that's in the area. So like a branch from each different type of tree.
Okay.
And it's odd.
This tree right here has an erection. See it?
If you ain't having fun, damn it. If you ain't having fun, you're doing it wrong.
Yep.
These are pretty cool, huh?
Yeah, buddy, look at those, huh? Holy mama.
Yeah, frozen. It's a pretty cool walking stick, bud.
That is. Those are pretty cool, too.
Pretty cool. I love it. Oh, wait, what's that red thing out there? Hang on. I gotta make sure it's nobody camping. No, it ain't. It's not a tent. If it is, it's like remnants of it.
God, you video they scared me, man. You came around that plane,
Yeah.
and there was all that stuff on
Look
the
at this.
ground.
Oh, I know, bro. Trust me. That was. That I do. Shit. Hang on. I wasn't even gonna post it, to be honest with you.
Hell, game trail. Look at this shit. Game trail.
Yeah, something's got my eye down that hill. I'm on it. No, you're good. If once I get it for a couple seconds, people are like, "Oh, if it was, why'd you move off of it?" They'll freeze there way longer than I could do anything else. They could freeze in place way longer than me. So here, this is all chopped up down here. Something was here. It's probably the deer again. It looks like he's just foraging through here.
Yeah. Look at that. Look at that joint right there. Look at this.
Yeah.
Deer scrape?
Yeah, probably. It looks like he's tearing this place up. He's big, man. He's big.
Big, bro.
He's a big
I
one.
mean, it could be more than one.
If
Look at this. Dude,
I'm only seeing his scat. Look at this impression here. Looks like maybe a heel. Comes up this way. It's hard to say for sure. It's either that or he dug it out.
This looks fresh right here, dude. It's still moist inside there.
No, he's here. He's right around us somewhere. We're gonna walk. That's why I'm kind of being loud, because I want him to know we're here. I don't want that buck to just get surprised. There's more scat right here. We're right on his trail, bro. This is all cleared out. I don't. I can't even. I've walked up on a couple. Well, one was dead once. And I really, honestly, I'll be honest. I filmed the thing. I looked at it for a while. I talked about it. About a month ago, I looked back at that photo, and I noticed. Only then did I notice that its leg was snapped, like clean broke. I didn't notice it. I was literally telling people, I'm like, oh, it's perfectly healthy, like nothing's wrong with it. I don't even remember it being broke. I think everyone agreed with me. It was in perfect health. Nothing was wrong with it. And then all of a sudden, I look back at it 2 years later, and its back leg was snapped like a pencil.
That's frozen. Those littler ones right next to it. Okay, so two different. 1, 2, 3, 4.
See, look how fresh this track is, though.
Look at this track, right?
This is a fresh deer track. If you guys could see it anyway, I don't know. Right there. That's pretty fresh.
It's a big board.
He comes through here a lot, bro. Look at this. He's tore up the whole place.
Tore it up, bro. Look at this. What is this shit? Is that bear shit?
No, it's deer.
That's not deer.
Yeah,
shit,
that's what's a big deer. That's
Oh,
what
no,
happened.
they're together?
No, they just shit like that when they're huge. When they're huge bucks, they shit like that sometimes. I know, bro. I went through the same thing. I was like, what, is somebody's dog out here? I went through the same thought process. You see, as many people were as around us. Do you hear anything?
Nope.
Tells me one thing. We might be in the thick of it. No ambient sound.
Another weird kind of pile of branches. Like,
Yes.
I don't know, it's just,
Yep.
mean, it could be falling, but
We're nowhere near a trail. So whatever's happening out here is happening on its own. Scat.
man, I wish I was as regular as you here.
He definitely travels it a lot. There's a lot more scat. I mean, look at the size of those too. All right, are you good? You want to keep going this way?
Yeah, I'm good.
All right. I'm trying to just keep a kind of an eye on where we came from a little bit.
Yeah.
Basically, the meadow is up there.
Yeah.
Like at the top of that ridge is where the meadow is. So we just got to keep that to our back.
If you go up to the top, you'll be okay.
Right now we're declining, so it ain't too hard. At first, I think I was saying I don't know if I could promise anything, but because there was a lot of people around. But I'm surprised we were able to break away. Yeah, it's always a good thing. Where?
This is not. Looking at this. But never mind. Never mind. Maybe it's not one of the fallen things. So. Not thinking much.
It's not. I mean, sometimes you gotta look at things. When it comes to stuff like that, it's too quiet. Yeah. I wanna go to that rock and see what we see from there. Because my guess is that that's some kind of like a landmark, you know what I mean? So we might be able to get a good understanding of a 360 from there. That's fresh. Fresh scat. When I'm saying fresh scat right now, I'm talking about deer scat, guys. I don't know if I've been clear, because I've been having discussions with Kyle, so. Huh? Yeah, you saw that?
No. Meaning our buddy got fresh.
Oh, that's why I said scat afterwards. I swear to God, because I was like, fuck, man, it sounds like I'm... That popped into my head, too.
Yeah, that's good.
I was like, I forgot. We know someone called That's Fresh now. Yeah, he's good. He's a good egg. Okay. Yeah, you saw that? It's exactly what it is. Okay. Guess it wants to stay there. Alright, let's get you guys a zoomed in view in a circle. Do a little slow pan. It's very sunny on my screen, so I'm in the shade, but it's still very bright. I don't know why. I also got a big ass crack on there too, which needs fixing. Well, needs replacing. The edge of the meadow is actually up that way, I bet. Trying to find a good structure setup so we can. I want to show you how the energy changes. I thought this was going to be one right here, but it doesn't look like it's closed off. Tell you one thing. I started to rethink, you know, who put these rock wall things up. Like in Stonington, somebody said, oh, the farmers used to put them, you know, when they got land, they would drag all the rocks to the edge of the property.
Yeah.
I'm like, what? It made sense at the time.
Well, back in the day, I mean...
But there's shit out here, bro, that's not clear. It's not like farming property. So why? Who made these? And why would they make them in the middle of nowhere? I'm not saying it's not...
So, in like Connecticut and shit?
Yeah, well, there at least, yeah.
Everywhere in the woods. And it was just, it didn't mean it was like farmable property. It just meant that it was part of the farm property, even though it went into the woods.
Oh, I see.
And so it was a marker to let other people know that they can't move, encroach on it, and because there's so many in the woods where you just got to do.
Huh?
The rock wall goes on for a minute.
Yeah. Well, that's what I'm saying. There's nobody out here. Nobody lives out here. That thing. It's just this rock wall's in the middle of fucking nowhere. Look at those trees, huh?
They're gnarly. They are gnarly looking.
Here we go. Here we go. This is, to me, this is a sign right here. Right here. This little section right here. Well, it don't look like much, right?
Well, it's weird.
Odd, right?
It's odd.
See, this is like the big version of that. All that stuff just weirds me out. And then this here too.
Yeah. It's strange, for sure.
This one is upside down, slammed in here. I don't know what slams things into the ground.
Yeah, that's the thing that gets me, right? This is like,
There's one here. There's one on this.
this is stuck in the ground.
Yeah, upside down. Yeah. So,
I mean,
I know. You can't get in.
it's too far.
Yeah. Oh, shit. Alright. Alright.
What is all this?
Alright, something's throwing me off here. Ready?
Interwoven mess right here.
I don't know, because I'm looking up there. There's a metal thing on a tree. Something metal on a tree. Up there, see it? Looks like a sign from God knows when. Then, right there, see that? That's been hit with a tool. That stump?
Yeah, for sure.
That's been hit with a tool. So I don't know what we just stumbled into.
I heard that too. You heard that?
Uh-huh.
It's like something came like flying.
Yeah, it did from up high, yeah. It had a high arc.
Right.
Because it hit up something up there. It was like bang, bang. I mean, look at this tree, bro. It's just sitting in the middle.
Where'd that come from?
Yeah.
Where'd this tree come from? Let's go do the inspection.
Yeah, this is a... Just tread lightly. There might be traps and shit out here. Well, look at this. Look, here's your X. Look. Look at that one. It's a tree. It's another tree jammed upside down. See it?
Yeah.
It's slamming it upside down. And then this one isn't from here either.
This didn't fall. Okay, so look at the bark on the tree. See the bark on that tree. That's the closest tree.
Yeah, there's glyphs. There's glyphs on the ground right at the base of it.
It's pointing out glyphs on the ground over here.
You see the star?
Yeah. Weird stuff going on here, guys. Weird stuff. There's a whole... There's that freaking wall again.
There's another knock.
Huh?
There's another knock. It literally knocked. Something knocked up there, and then this tree squeaked. This is a ground X. Double ground X. Triple ground X.
Boom,
Quadruple.
Boom, boom, boom. It's a star.
So if you look,
One.
I don't even know, but look,
Two.
that one's bent. See it? It's actually
Three.
bent. Look at the stress that was put on it to make that happen.
Yeah, and here you go, okay? So for those of you who are going to say this tree is bent because this tree fell on it, look back at the fall on that tree. That didn't
Ripped
fall
up.
here.
Ripped up at the roots and brought here.
It didn't fall here. It don't belong here. There's no stump over there. There's no hole in the ground.
Yeah, you're right. It is a star.
Right?
Yeah. It's, some people call it a spirit wheel. That's one of the most the things I've picked up on. So there's structures, right? Look at this, bro. Look at this. Where's this go? Where's this go? Follow this.
Yep.
It's tucked under. It's all for connectivity. So this is one of the things I wanted to show you. So this is how they connect the energy. It's like conduit in your house. It all interconnects and the energy free flows through all these things in different directions. It used to go further, and then I guess it died. I would go out on a limb here and say,
No pun intended.
it wasn't at first, but I'm gonna use that in the future. I'll go out on a limb here and say this is not a new setup. This is dead.
Yeah.
That's really old looking. That bend.
Yeah, that was broken.
That might be the only part that's fairly new. That one up there.
But that tree suspended there.
Yeah.
Too. That's like,
Yep.
Because you could tell by the
Yeah. So this.
darkness of the bark and the.
So this could have been an old setup. They were here at one point. It might not be far.
Did you hear that?
Yeah. Came from up here, I think.
Sounded like a scream or a yell.
Yeah. I think it came from up here. We're almost at the edge of the meadow, which is good. Which is really good because that's where they... This would be a prime spot. But I heard it from in here.
Yeah, it was this way is where I heard it from.
Okay. All right. You smell that? Cotton candy? Oh, it's you? Oh shit, I was like, bro, that's the weirdest thing I've ever experienced.
Never had a Sasquatch smell like cotton candy.
Yeah, I was like, holy shit. Somebody's baking bacon in here. Look at that. This tree, it's laid in there. Look.
Yeah, that could have come off this one though. If you look at them, see them branches? They look similar.
Could be.
Could be. Maybe, maybe not.
Yeah, no, I hear you. Structures are like beyond, they're not even secondary for me. They're like way lower on the list, but I like to explain them because there's a reason for it.
Yeah.
And there's nobody out there that's really talking about what they do. Just what? No.
Unless I'm crazy, I don't know. I swear to God, I hear it.
No, I missed that. Okay. See something?
Might not be anything. To the right of the stream, straight through. Yeah, dark.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Now I do. Whoa.
You heard that, right?
God, look, how could I not? That's a distraction. That was cool though. That was something big came crashing through because it hit twice. It hit twice on the way down.
That was big, man.
Again. It might be a tree rocking. Let me not get distracted and see what's up there. Yeah, I heard that, bro. The whistle?
Right?
Yep. Do you hear him? That was something bouncing down the mountain, too. I don't know, bro. It looks kind of decent. I'll let the people zoom in after it, like, a little further. It looks like there might be something with a...
I lost it. I don't even see it. You got it?
I got it.
Still got it?
Yeah. It's like right here. Look.
Oh, okay. I see it. Yeah, maybe.
You can see it good on here. Alright, let's push up that way anyway. I was just talking about like natural barriers that would make them comfortable, and like this would be like, they know our abilities, and these huge trees in our way here,
Right.
They know we gotta go all the way around. We have no chance going across it, and if we do, it's slow as shit. So they know we have to do all the way around, so they'll expose themselves easily. Well, even though I've been to this place, I've never been over here before. Oh yeah, oh yep, a whole gang of them.
Look at them all. All I saw was white tails bouncing. I bet you that's the crew right there.
Yep. That's them.
Crazy. There was, I don't know how many of them there were. There was quite a few, but they moved through there dead silent.
They did, huh?
Dead silent.
You're right. It didn't make a noise. I was just literally gonna say there's so many deer impressions right here.
Everywhere. Yeah, look at them all. Boom, 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 boom.
That's a very fresh break right there.
Yeah.
I mean, deer, obviously. It's like low level shit. This walking stick came in handy.
It did.
This is intriguing me. Plus, there's something.
Is that bag over there?
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know if I want to know either.
I don't know if I want to know either, but I tell you, bro. I mean, well, you're starting. I'm sure you're realizing too. Sometimes you go out and you find some shit that's not.
Here? Hear the knock?
Yep. The knock came from behind us.
It did?
Yeah. There's some. It sounds like there's a kid laughing up here. That's a creek. It's just a tree creek. Shit. I'm gonna run out of storage. I'm gonna have to save this. I'm gonna have to cut this video off and then save it if anything good happens. Ugh. Oh yeah, look at that tree, bro. Yo, you see that thing?
Yeah.
That is special. I don't know why. I don't know fully why. But I gotta touch it. I gotta get near this thing. Wow. Look at this one. Yeah, bro, this is their domain, man.
Tear this place up, dude. This is like, it almost looks like some like wild hog stuff in Florida.
Uh-huh.
Wow, that's such a gnarly tree.
Gnarly, I love it. It's the best explanation, too. Well, I hope you guys like deer, because there's a whole lot of deer action today. It's so funny because I always talk to hunters and shit, and they're like, what the hell, man? They're like, they're always around you. Yeah, I don't know.
How do I spin my camera to face me? How come I can't do that?
Oh, here, I'll show you.
That's to take a picture.
Yeah. So
There ain't no thing.
tap the screen, but not the stop. Is there an option now that popped up?
Nope.
No?
Just keeps doing this stupid
That's weird.
light thing.
Like, that's what I have on mine.
Normally
That
I can.
spinny thing.
That's the thing. Normally I can. I don't understand what's going on.
Yeah, but I don't know what's in those bags, but
I don't want to know.
I'm not gonna fuck around and find out.
I think it's just leaves actually, maybe.
Well, that's what I'm going with. It looks like there's something sticking out of it. Wow.
I got it.
It's a beauty. Looks like it's got two giant feet. Might be a dryad. Is that how you say it? Dryad? Druid? Maybe dryad? I don't know. They're called nymphs and dryads, I think. Basically, it's like they're like female versions of like the trees in the Lord of the Rings.
Oh, okay.
The ones that like walk around with the hobbits on its head.
Okay.
It's like a real thing.
In Australia, I was talking to Yowie Dan off the air for quite a while. One of the things that they find in Australia is they find really small sticks stuck in the ground.
Yeah.
And a lot of times they're in like a triangle formation.
Yeah, I mean,
Real skinny stuff, man.
that's good that they're paying attention to that, because the subtle stuff is what people miss.
Well, it's easy to miss a little, you know.
Once you start looking
like
for it,
this,
yeah.
stuck in the ground upside down, you know.
But once you start looking for it, and
Yeah.
if you know that that's something that's gonna help you, and you start looking for it, it's just like a Mazda Miata, right? When's the last time you thought about one? Never. You probably haven't seen one in 10 years, but now, you know what I mean?
Now I'll probably see him on the ride.
Yeah, like you'll see one, but it's because it's like in your head. I mean, a Mazda Miata wasn't a good example, but because there's like none on the road, but I like this section right here.
Yeah.
That it's like making a big U shape, and then we're butted right up against. We're gonna go right over here if you want. We'll go hit the meadow right there.
I can't video anymore.
I mean, we're in this little semi-veil here, this little semicircle veil, so that could be why. I gotta take a piss. I gotta go to the bathroom so bad. We've been out here for so long. I don't want to do anything. That's one thing that I learned a long time ago, is to be cautious of where you go to the bathroom, where you urinate, and, you know, don't litter or nothing like that, especially in these cryptids areas. It can really, it's because it's like territorial, pretty much, if you know what I mean. It's exactly what I mean, territorial. It's like you're leaving your mark in other I mean, I guess alpha male's area, basically. Alright, friends, I have a little bit of storage space left, so I'm gonna wrap this one up. Look at that tree, though. Look at it from up here. I'm telling you, it looks like it's looking right back. Alright, guys. I'll see you on the next one. Thank you, thank you, thank you.